Let's have a small talk here about the petition ambayo ilisikizwa jana saa 3 asubuhi pale GTI. Dama ambaye alikuwa ni former running MCA 2022 Bamburi Ward na other guys, the petition against Mohamed Faki as a chair or national chairperson of lands in the national government, wakipinga kutawazwa yeye kama chairperson wa lands. Kwa sababu munajua the minute Mohamed Faki yuko katika kiti cha National Lands Commission as a chairperson, Coast Region, Mashamba YENU yote yataenda, because that is what he has been doing for the last 8 years. Yeah, close to 8 years. Now, that guy is a compromised guy. He cannot be trusted with national lands, Kenya nzima. He can't. That guy is incompetent. That is what I can say. He does not have the foot to defend the right of the people of Kenya. So, kama atawekwa, asimamie yeye shamba. Karen Nyamu, I don't know about Karen Nyamu because Karen Nyamu does not come from my region first. Secondly, I've not researched her a lot. Although I know, according to some few researches and what I've been noticing about her, she's incompetent. And if we add on Mohamed Faki, my friend, hey, Kenyans, you are going to be in a mess. Zile mashamba ambazo zimezuiwa Kikuyu, Kisii, Kitale, zisiende, they are going to disappear without a trace. That is what our senator does it at his best. He has mastered the skill like that. I have noticed that with two main shambas here in Mombasa. Kuna shamba ya Moli ambayo inajengwa university, ambayo inaambiwa kuna African University Trust of Kenya, which it does not exist in Kenya, through Sheikh Zahid Al Nahyan. Mohamed Faki is the lawyer of the grabbers of that land. As a senator, he was not there to defend this Moli family against this atrocity. And I'm telling you, the pain, the atrocities and the pain and things which have committed to that family under Mohamed Faki's watch, my friend, you cannot even think about it. That case has been there in the court for 13 years. And there is nothing this family has never gone through. When the time they are coming to the meeting, Mohamed Faki himself included himself. Anakuja kufanya meeting hapo, akija kuoneshana investors, whatever it's around there, whatever that university, that building is sitting there, maybe it is worth 500 million or what. Wakikuja kuoneshana hiyo shamba, walikuwa wanachukua vijana wao, watoto wao wenye shamba, wanawapeleka polisi. Wanawashtakia maswala ambayo hawezi. Hiyo family wamepitia magumu. Baada ya hapo, wameweka bodyguards in that land where there is no order for them to put bodyguards there. Bodyguard wamekatakatia family, chakula cha family chini. Bodyguard wamepiga wanawake na wanaume katika hiyo boma. Kisa na maana wanauliza shamba lao. Mohamed Faki has been witnessing while the police break the law. And he is a senator who is supposed to defend his people. You know, when the case is at the court, I don't care what happens in the court. Go and win it in the court. Leave the family alone. But what keeps me furious and sometimes I want to jump off my skin is what this family is going through. While the Majaoni Land Settlement Chairman is watching, while the MCA is watching, the Kisauni MP is watching, and the senator of Mombasa 001 is watching, and is very deep compromise in that. Do you think that is the person you can trust to safeguard your lands in the national seat? That is what I want to ask you. Because the petition yesterday, it went well. And Miraj, when alipoandikiwa barua, Miraj alipeleka hii kitu bunge. Thank you so much, Miraj. And other guys, you came forward and you did a petition against Mohamed Faki. It's one of our own. It's our own guy from Mombasa. But we are not going to take a plus in the national government, which does not help us. Mtu hata akiwa ni wetu, ni plus kwetu. Ni raisi amempatia kwa sababu ni kwa sababu itakuwa ni faida kwetu. Hiyo faida ambayo inakuja kutuumiza, hatutaki watu wa Mombasa. Hana faida tangu ni senator na hata kuwa faida kwetu. Na kama vile tulivyokuwa hapa na CPC ambaye amepigwa transfer, ambaye pia huyo CPC aliyepigwa transfer Mr. Matu, he has been very compromised. Mashamba ambayo Marwa alizuia na akapatia watu haki yasiibiwe, yote yameenda wakati wa Matu. Matu was so compromised. But what do? We don't give them punishment. We transfer them to another county. We transfer corruption to another county. And that is what is happening. So hata kama Mohamed Faki is coming from our region, we cannot allow him to be on that seat because we know we are going to lose a lot. And right now, the cartels and the land grabbers of Mombasa, they are going to grab, knowing that they have a representation in the national government. So we are asking for the national government. The petition you had yesterday, you sit down and consider the people who they don't know their rights, hawajasoma katiba na hawajui kwenda mbele kupigana. Watu wamenyang'anywa mashamba huku while Mohamed Faki is watching. Watu wamekwenda huku settlement hizi because squatters are only in Coast region. The whole of Kenya, they don't have squatters. Squatters exist in Coast region. And the politicians and the tycoons of Mombasa, they have made this thing possible because that is where they loot. So we cannot trust the people you have given us to defend Coast region, that they are going to defend us. Maybe, and if it is maybe, and I'm sure that is what is happening, Mohamed Faki has been given that seat for serving the tycoons better. And maybe the national government, there are some lands they want here, and they know Mohamed Faki is the guy who can do their job easily. Mohamed Faki is incompetent. Mohamed Faki cannot represent us. Mohamed Faki, we cannot trust him with our lands. Land is a right ownership for every community. Ni haki ya watoto wetu. It's a generational wealth for every community. And that's why Mount Kenya, majority of them, they don't sell their land, they lease it. Because the minute you sell your land, it's like kuuza kitovu cha mamako ulichozaliwa. Now we cannot risk this by letting the national government allow Mohamed Faki to sit on that seat. We are rejecting that, and I'm in support of that petition which was heard yesterday, and Mohamed Faki is not a plus to us. And we have a lot of evidences to prove that is incompetent for that seat. We need someone else, hata kama atoki kwa region yetu, hata kama si nani, but we need someone who has integrity, who can know the meaning of land. How does it mean to Africans and Kenyans before they're given that seat? Mohamed Faki, he cannot represent us, and he will never represent us best, because for the last 8 years, we have been watching him standing with tycoons, watching while Coastarian are humiliated, their lands are grabbed, and we cannot continue watching that on the national government. That petition for yesterday, something has to happen. We need an independent decision and independent minds with integrity to make a decision on Mohamed Faki on that seat.